Hey guys, welcome back to another Soaked in Oil production. Today I'm going to show you what progress we've made on the js440 440 build. It's been a little while since I posted a video, and that's because we've been working on things behind the scenes, working on getting some parts machined, some parts rebuilt and sent back, and some parts ordered up. So as you can see, we have the 440 back in the garage. Today I'm going to be working on pulling the 440 motor out of the ski and getting it ready for the 550 install. I still haven't rebuilt the 550 yet. We've been working on some parts. So just to give you a brief overview of the stuff we've ordered, we have some Loctite 518. That's to seal the crankcase halves when we do the rebuild. We have a new Woodruff key, which is right here. If you can see that. That goes in the crankshaft to hold the flywheel on. We have a complete gasket kit from SBT. So that took a bit to come in. And also, this is the exciting part. We have a completely rebuilt crankshaft right here. I sent that off to SBT to have it rebuilt. That was a little pricey, and I was trying not to do that. But basically, to make a long story short, the guy who put the 550 back together last time was missing one of these retaining washers, or retaining shims, whatever you want to call it. So the crankshaft ended up sliding forward in the crankcase half, or crankcase assembly, and it smashed the flywheel cover. And that's why this had a big crack in it. So when I pulled that apart, I noticed that. I figured the crankshaft needed to be rebuilt, so we sent it off to SBT and had them professionally rebuild this crankshaft. A couple other things I've done: I've ordered some new pistons and rings, which are in this box. We got the cylinder machined and honed, so that's ready to go. If you can see that, it's freaking perfect cross hatching in there. We had the crankcase machined or clearanced to fit the larger pistons, so you can see right here around the edges, those are made bigger so that the pistons will fit. We also ordered a new flywheel cover because, like I showed you on this one, that got smashed, so this is a nice new cover. And that should be good to go. What else have we ordered? We got a new water box in there. That's used, new used. The other one had a hole in it. And that's basically where we're at now. I'm gonna start pulling the motor today, get it all cleaned up and out of there, and then we're gonna start the 550 rebuild process. We gotta start cleaning up some of these pieces and getting them ready for the rebuild, because they still have gasket material on there, and the studs haven't been fully removed yet, so just need a little bit of that. But just figured I'd give you guys an update on what we've been doing over here. Should be a nice build when it's done. I have about $1,000 into this project as of right now, so I will be posting a list of all the things I've done, ordered, and all the prices show up on the screen so you guys can see what I have into it, and basically give you a good baseline of what it's going to cost for you to take on a project like this. My suggestion: buy one that's already running, and if you want to modify it, modify it. If you want to rebuild it, rebuild it. But the way I'm sitting right now, I'm going to have as much into it as I could get a nice used running one for. Wanted to take on this project because I've never rebuilt an engine before, so I'm not upset by the fact that I had to spend all this money. This stuff is fun for me, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. But if you're considering it, just realize the amount of time, effort, and money you're going to be putting into it. You might want to consider just buying one that's already running and used. So, but I'm going to get to pulling that motor out now. I just wanted to give you an overview of what we've been working on, all the parts we've been ordering. I'm still waiting on this second washer to come in, or crankshaft retaining washer, whatever you want to call it. So once that comes in, then we're going to start this 550 rebuild, get all this stuff all cleaned up nice, and then I'll be filming the rebuild process on that. But there you go, we're still making progress. Hopefully have this thing out on the lake before the end of the year here, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and definitely thank you for all your support and for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. What's up, guys? So this is the last update for this video. As you can see, we got the fuel tank out and we got the motor out right there. We're gonna have to steal the bed plate from that, but I was happy to see that all the motor mounts look good. What else? That's really it for now. Started cleaning up the crankcase halves, getting all the gasket off and scraping out the little reservoirs in there, little cutouts. But as for now, we're just waiting on this last piece to come in, another one of these. As I was trying to explain before in the last part of the video, so this slides in here. This is around the crankshaft, slides in these slots here. There should be one right here, like that, and then another one right here, like that. And the previous owner, when he rebuilt it, forgot to put one of these back in, and that's what caused all the issues as far as smashing the flywheel cover. So there's your breakdown. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, once again, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.